this is the Honda Motocompacto. We just got them in. Ron is our parts director, and he's gonna get into it.
So this is exactly how it comes to us as a dealer. They deliver them with our daily orders. Comes through as any other part. It is actually an accessory for the vehicles, sold only at the automotive dealerships. It is not sold at motorcycle stores. We've had people call our power sport store, and we don't sell them there. We don't sell them through the sales department. We sell it directly through the parts department.
That is interesting that it's sold as a vehicle accessory.
Vehicle accessory. It's kind of Honda's way of introducing us into their all-electric Honda Prologue that's coming out shortly, showing that there is many alternative options, if you will.
Yeah, that's awesome, because it fits easily in the trunk of any of our Honda vehicles. So if you get to your destination, park, but you still have a ways to go, you can pull that out, suitcase size, which we'll show later, and how you can just ride it from your vehicle to your destination.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely. So the nerd in me has to show you this right here. On the front, we have this little QR code that has the serial number of the unit inside the box. That serial number is stamped on the frame of these. It is directly on the bottom of the unit to match that. So exactly how it comes. There's gonna be another box inside of this box.
Awesome. And then, so while Ron's opening it up, we see the specs on here. The rider weight limit for these scooters is 265 pounds. For a single rider, it is built only for single riders. It does weigh 41.3 pounds, so the package, a little heavy, but doable. The recommended age for it is 14 plus, but we'll talk about the speed on it and the settings for that a little bit later. It does go up to 15 miles per hour. What's not listed in the specs here in the booklet is the range. The range is 12 miles per full battery charge. And it does take about 3 hours for a full 100% charge on the scooter as well. So it actually says up to 4 hours, but we got a full charge at about 3 hours. So we shall see the rest of this. You want me to help you get it out?
Sure.
Okay. It's a little heavy. I consider myself kind of a strong person, but it definitely a little on the heavy side.
A little bit of weight there.
A little weight.
Comes with your charger inside here. Also comes with a maintenance wrench if there's any reason you want to take it apart. Now the panels are removable, which allows you to customize them to your taste. Whatever you want to put on there, it's kind of a rolling billboard.
Yeah, that is cool. For, I mean, a college student, perfect type of vehicle to use to get around campus. I mean, say we're here in Oregon, so we've got ducks and beavers. You can get all beavered out, ducks out, any sort of marketing that you'd like to do. It's a blank canvas. So it does come with the specs of size on the panels too, so that you can have any type of vinyl made to add to it too.
Some people like to just keep it white. Our motorcycle guys said, hey, it looks like it's a PS5 on wheels. So
nice. I can see it now. I see
it.
I love it.
So in the front of these, on either one of them here, I'll show you on this unit, there's a charging port. It's where your charger's gonna plug in. Little charger has a little embossed Honda logo on it as well, just kind of like a little mini one of those itself. Just a simple opening of this port right here reveals the charger inside. Hook the little cable right up to it, plug it into your standard wall outlet.
Nice.
And away it charges up to 4 hours.
Nice. A two-prong plug-in even.
Two-prong, that's correct.
Interesting.
I've got all sorts of fancy stuff on there. The first thing we're going to want to do is put the kickstand down in the front. There's a little kickstand, which you can't see on this one, but it's actually on.
Cute little kickstand.
Yep.
Little mini guy.
The driver's side, if you will.
Okay.
And you got a little release button at the back. To put your handlebar up the first time.
Perfect. Push the release button.
Yep. As far up as it goes, it's not going to go all the way up until we hit one of our other panels. We have a little side panel that is clamped in that we're going to undo and go straight up till it clicks. Right there. push that back in. We've got handlebars. Oh, and we have a little level. You undo it, and you can push the handlebars the rest of the way up now. Yep.
Oh, and then we use this
Yep.
clamp.
You're going to want to lock your handlebars back
Oh, thank
into
you.
place.
Okay.
Yep. Button.
Ah, button. We push a button to unclamp
Yep.
that.
Rotate.
Boop, and it's in place.
Yep.
That back.
Just like that.
Perfect.
Yep.
And
Yep. You got a seat.
seat. Little guy. Small seat. But do we click this first?
Yep.
So we
like
just clamp that.
that. Yep. Clamp it down.
Clamp it down. Oops.
Oh, you have to go up and over and latch back down.
Oh. Up. Now we're getting there. Okay. We got that. Then we're gonna put the
Other
seat
direction.
down. Other direction. Done. And what is next?
You've got some little foot pegs that come out on each one of the sides.
Oh, foot pegs. Well, let me put this up first here.
There you go. Yep. Sometimes they're a little stiff. Just
Oh, there we go.
they pull right
We're
out.
good. Okay.
Both sides. We'll turn it.
Got it.
Yep.
Let's pull it out.
Out. And then our last thing to do is to put the back wheel out.
All right, let's turn it around this way, yeah? Okay, let's get the back wheel out.
Okay, so we have a handle that is going to come out, and it's going to rotate up to unlock that back wheel. You slide the back wheel out till it clicks into place.
So, do that.
Up,
Oh,
up, and turn.
up and turn, okay.
Wheel comes out, rotates back in, and down, and into place.
Ah, okay, cool.
Kickstand's the
Back
other
on
side.
the kickstand, okay.
Yep. So then at that point, it's set up. It's ready to ride. It comes
Cool.
with a charge, a little bit of a charge on it. The dealers are supposed to be maintaining the charge. It is actually on the outside of your box right here. It shows when American Honda first charged it, and every 60 days the dealer is supposed to be maintaining that charge. It's the battery level, you don't want it to get too low, you don't want to run it down to zero. So
Oh, you don't want to run it down to zero?
you don't want to run it down to zero just like any other
Okay,
lithium-ion battery.
okay, good to know.
So
So then we'll turn it on.
turn it on.
Cool, it's on. It's got 3 bars of battery life. It says that the light is on. Do we have a light
The light
on?
is on, we have a
Sweet,
flashing
blinking
front light. You have a bell that rings for, just like a little tricycle, you have a working brake light in the back. Goes on and off. 2 power modes. You have power mode 1 that goes up to 10 miles an hour, and it actually takes a little bit of a push off to get started on it. If you press the button twice, it puts you into power mode 2. Power mode 2 has an instant throttle that, as you can see, the bike is ready to go. Sorry, it's from the front, but it is ready to go
Oh, yeah.
and ride. So,
Ready to go.
so if you have smaller children that are going to be riding on it, recommended age is 14, but you want to keep it in that power mode 1 so that they're not just taking off on that thing and causing an accident.
That's actually a really awesome feature. And with the lights auto, do they automatically go on when it's dark out?
The light is flashing at all times. If there is not enough light outside, that headlight will stay on continuously while you are riding.
Nice.
So definitely a lot of visibility.
And good safety features. I like the mode for the need to kick off a little bit before you get some speed for the throttle. For those that have never been on a scooter, to have that be a safety feature, I think is key.
Put feet on the pedal, throttle's ready to go. Just like that simple, that easy. Whenever your day's finished and you are ready to go, in order to get it back into briefcase mode, you're gonna just do the reverse order of everything you did to assemble it in the first place. Get right back into that, and you're off and ready to go.